Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to Season 4, Episode 2 of The Last Kingdom. Before I start, I do want to tell you that there's already more episodes from Season 4 available on my Patreon. You can find them under the Early Access tier. Beside that, there's also the Uncut Reaction tier, and that will give you access to my full reactions to The Last Kingdom. So the full 50 minutes without any cuts. If any of that sounds interesting to you, you can check out the link in the description to my Patreon. So I just watched the first one and I had a really good time watching it. It was just fun to see everyone again, see some new characters. We saw Uhtred's son grown up now. I think I'm really gonna like seeing the dynamic between him and his son and how that's gonna develop and all, because of course he's really under the influence of the church right now. But yeah, I'm curious to see where that's going. And also they're going to Bebbanburg now. So yeah, I mean, they were already on their way on the end, so I feel like we might already see a battle there or something. I feel like it's a bit early in the season, but I'm also thinking like, what else could they still do in between if they're already like on their way? I don't really know what to expect, but maybe we're gonna get a battle, maybe not, but yeah, we'll just see. So yeah, let's just check out this episode. There they go. What is he doing? Son is like, what the hell is wrong with my dad?
Ron can be a vixen on his pagan lies. I pity you for believing it.
Ooh.
Give him something to do. You can empty this. Am I the bait?
For what?
In the plan you are hiding from me.
Nothing is hidden from you. We are tracking monks who have entry to Bebbanburg. You will befriend them to open the sea gate to us.
I think you have another reason.
Yes, so you may win honor and reputation.
That matters is my standing with God.
You cannot force a boy to be a warrior.
My blood runs within
Yeah.
Your blood is that of a stubborn bastard.
Our Father.
Who do you pray for, boy?
The men you will slaughter.
Ooh.
You seem to take things when you want them.
I mean, it's his.
Show mercy.
To my uncle Alfred, who spent a lifetime wishing me dead.
Power in forgiveness.
And you may use it to forgive me.
Yeah, they have to go on a long journey, I think, to start liking each other. But yeah, I mean, they still father and son, so.
If he's seeking St. Oswald, he's seeking to break from Wessex. Many Mercians lead the body of the saint to restore their land to greatness.
Pander to the simple folk of Mercia.
The people of Mercia are not simple.
Do not allow yourself to be drawn in. Here he is,
Oh,
future king of all the
they already have a son.
Remember he is. That's a great swordsman in the making.
Come with me. I want to show you a book of your grandfather.
Not pester the boy with Latin. Men of Wessex are fighters.
Damn, even the grandson doesn't like her.
He digs away at what is precious. Bring Father Beocca to me. I was a little unjust with him.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Father Beocca has left Winchester. He felt there was nothing left here for him. I doubt he will ever return.
As is his good ride.
Abandon us.
Lady, you asked for him to be removed.
Yes, I suppose I did. Just as I asked for my son to be married to that vain and silly girl.
Oh man, if it aren't the consequences of your own actions.
Any path I chose to secure the country my husband loved.
How well did that work, lady?
I hate that I still feel kind of bad for her, but also not at all, because like I said, it really are the consequences of her own actions. But yeah, she must regret a lot right now, yeah.
Pathetic horde. Most of them drunk or senile. We need more warriors.
The slaver can get us trained men, but he wants 10,000.
Would empty the treasury. What good is a fortress without silver?
We must sell the heart of St. Oswald. Time is moving against us.
Desperate for it? Ethelred?
This is what I have heard.
We shall bleed silver from him by the men.
But he has no idea Uhtred is on his way. Ah yeah, he's first going somewhere else, because he has this plan with the monks and all.
Where do you look for monks in a place like this?
St. Coleman's.
The whorehouse.
That's it. I'm staying on the boat.
It's not safe for you to be alone.
And I will pray for salvation.
I will stay with him, keep us close.
It's not his fault, it's not his fault. I keep telling myself that. He's just been brainwashed.
You misjudge your father, you know.
Okay, have a nice talk with Father Beocca.
Thou shalt not kill. Were you rusty on the scripture?
I know the teaching, but I also know Aelfried. Having some years on you, sometimes one must do wrong to do right. Aelfried tried to kill a child for no gain. He wrenched a boy from his Christian life, delivered him to the heathens and damned his soul to all eternity. Uhtred is avenging a great wrong done to him.
That's how he sees it, but yeah, I mean, if that justifies it for them.
There is a chance. All sinners can repent.
I hate what has become of this boy.
We shall see.
Okay, but I guess it did give him some insight in what happened to his father and why it's actually justified to kill the uncle.
Don't make eye contact.
What's your business here?
We're traders. We're taking pelts to Frankfurt.
Really?
We're just hungry for some food.
And do you have women? He needs a woman.
Always fucking with Osford.
She's yours until nightfall. If you're quick, you can both get to 10.
Be quick.
I think he's fine.
Why do I always have to pretend to be the virgin?
There's no.
Damn, okay.
I'm a virgin in now, Lord.
I'm sure you are. Found our monks.
That are the monks? Okay.
Traveling overnight with a red raw arse. A good thing that
I'll get there just before Ascension. I'm a good Christian boy, Lord.
You see these two monks? They're leaving for Bebbanburg. Follow them.
can't simply
If there were, then I would not ask.
Oh, I am the sacrificial
No,
lamb.
you're our greatest hope. Whatever I take will one day be yours.
I'm not the warrior you seem to mistake me for.
Not yet.
Why do you have this faith in me?
Because I know that the spirit of our family is within you. Will give you a strength that you do not know yet.
I will try and do as you need, but I will not kill a man.
That's all I want.
3 pieces of silver says he runs home.
Find them, join them.
Damn, he has a lot of faith in this boy, but I think it also
I would not send you to be slaughtered.
might also show him that his father believes in him and maybe that will do something good. I don't know. I feel like they're not welcome there. Angry villagers.
Try it on.
When you leave.
No, I had it made for you.
I will not undress before you. I am a woman from a noble family.
Oh, the
Whose
disgrace.
father was unfairly shamed.
Lady, enough of this game.
Yeah, he's not used to not getting what he wants.
You have a wife.
You are right. I see that now. I should make myself a widower and marry you.
Here we go again. The killing Ethelflaed storyline is back.
It can all be arranged.
Did you do the deed?
No.
Drag it out much longer, he'll lose interest.
How wrong you are. He is not losing interest. He's threatening to have Lady Ethelflaed killed so that he may marry me.
It's good news.
It isn't. I have the blood of Alpha's daughter on my hands. Be married to a man who kills those who displease him. No, he is volatile and we must be careful. If he asks you to attack Lady Ethelflaed, you will refuse.
Okay, I'm glad she's not just falling for like riches and stuff like that and a good life and blah blah blah. I'm glad she sees through him. They're trying to play a game here, but she's, yeah, playing it smart. I'm not sure if she really knows what she's doing, but she knows it's not smart to just do what he wants.
I have no interest in fighting only women in silver.
Because you have to pay women to hunt them? Is that it?
Better than reeling them in with lies.
Oh, yeah.
This will bring them together.
Then you will have united the Saxons. Alfred would be very proud.
Boys, come here. Go with our friend Heston. We will take you north until our campaign is over.
Just wanted to say, you're just gonna bring the children into battle?
There will be battles to come. Today, they're too young.
Okay.
Attend to them and teach them nothing you know.
No, please don't.
If you ever grow bored of the ugly bastard,
No,
you know I
Hassan.
fathered 10 children.
That is of no use to me.
No, because you carry his pop.
Does she know?
Tell by the tits.
What is he even talking about? This man.
The world needs more little knoots.
The way I just read little cunts.
Many sleepless nights ahead.
Do you think Heston is a very sad man because no one wants him? I mean, that's his own doing, but he's just always terrorizing other people. No one really likes him. No one really wants him. He has to pay or rape women to sleep with him. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Oh, brutal.
Could they be mercenaries? Come to help defend us?
Donation from the slaver, offering from the goodness of his heart.
What?
Sure.
Well, they are Scots, returning for a fight.
There is one choice, though it sickens me to say it. Pay them to go away.
So they can return again and we pay them more.
I did not say it was a good choice.
Send men out to speak with them.
I shall go myself. I am sick of sending men to slaughter.
Which is why you will never lead, Aiden.
Open the gate. Hello, Lord Alfred. You will want to see this.
Who is that? His son, maybe. Oh, no, he died. He was banished and then he died. Yeah.
We heard you were drowned.
Oh, it is the son. Yeah, I was like, it has to be, right?
I nearly did drown, Father.
I believed it was my punishment.
No punishment.
Why is he kind of fine? I think it's the earrings.
I thought my legacy was lost.
I assure you, your descendants will thrive. When I got word you were under attack, I seized the moment. I've brought warriors, men I've collected from every corner of the known world. Strong men, loyal men.
Okay, that is not good for Utrecht.
Bebbanburg is saved.
Damn, that came out of nowhere. Oh, and he's arriving there right now, just before that, or just after that. That is messed up. Yeah, it already fell a little too soon in the season for him to actually retake Bebbanburg already, so I think this is gonna go wrong.
Is this some plan to become a saint?
It is preparation for the royal consecration. Becoming queen is now a holy rite.
The insult of it all, Lord Ethelhelm's idea.
Yes. He obsesses over the Etheling, pushes me aside. I would have selected a different bride for your brother, so I must accept when I am no longer wanted.
She feels my father's loss.
As do we all. I fear I've allowed too much to change in the palace. The young Kentish lady,
the girl who married your son in secret.
What do you know of her present situation?
When her marriage was forcibly annulled, and from what I've heard, she's very unhappy. She was forbidden from seeing the 2 children she bore your son.
Yeah, that's messed up.
But her son, she's not looked on since he was taken from her arms.
That seems cruel punishment.
You knew this, right?
You and Bayaka are right to question my mistreatment of her. I would like to make amends.
Okay, so now she's finally like seeing the consequences and suddenly she's like, ooh, maybe I went too far.
An agony I would not want for my own son.
Also, the other grandchild is kind of being kept away from her. And I said this before in the previous season, like some episodes ago, like to do this to your own grandchildren just because in your eyes they're bastards, even though the marriage was legitimate, even if they were bastards, they're still your grandchildren. So I think now she's kind of coming to her senses maybe that what she did was not really right. Maybe we're gonna see them back, the children of Edward and the wife, ex-wife. What's going on here? Oh, still the raid.
Have you found Ethelred?
Not yet. I'm just enjoying his bed. Would you like to join me?
Okay. She seems to be fully fine with being with Knut right now. Athelstan. Is that the son?
What are you reading? You are Ethelstan?
Yes.
Who are your family, Ethelstan?
I've been told not to answer that.
Indeed, that is probably wise.
I am an abbess, lady.
No, a friend.
Must be weird to meet your grandson like that.
Come with me, Ethelstan. A lady wants to meet you.
The mom?
Go to the garden.
I think it's her, yeah. Wow, she's doing a good deed for the first time in her life. Yeah, I feel like now that no one's listening to her anymore, she can like prioritize other things to do. Maybe good things. Make right what she did.
Lord help us. Don't look at him, ignore him. I cannot. Heading straight forward.
Be careful, my brothers in Christ.
Why'd you call us brothers?
Because I am one of your number.
You look like a beggar.
I am a deacon, cruelly kidnapped from his church. Let me ride with you. Abandon me and I shall perish. Please, did Christ not pity the leper? I know about your sins in Grinsburg. Don't let me speak of it to your abbot.
Got them there.
I swear to it, I mean you no harm.
Any good in a fight?
No.
Good. Kill you while we escape.
Yeah, I do want to see a conversation between them.
Are you the kind soul who arranged this meeting?
I am.
Do I know you, madam?
Content yourself with knowing that I am a mother who feels for your plight.
To see him even briefly heals a wounded heart for both of us. You have shown us a great mercy. Am I still out of favour to the Lady Aelswith?
Lady Aelswith disfavoured no one. She simply chose what was best for her son, as you will want the best for yours.
Best for my son is what he once had, a mother and a father living in happiness.
What is done when he is permanently moved to somewhere more secure.
Why must he be moved?
He could be in danger in Wessex. He will be well protected, but I am afraid he will not be able to visit again.
Oh.
Why am I being punished? Did I deserve this cruelty? Did I hurt someone as I am now hurt? Did he? All I wanted was a husband and a family, with the one I loved in a quiet place to call home.
Then you would have been unsuited to life in the palace at Winchester, Edgwin, which is why this has all come to pass.
This is so sad. Indeed, all because they loved each other and wanted to be together.
Have they found Ethelred?
And where's that little turd hidden himself?
He has attacked farms there, and many Danish settlers were killed.
There is no way that fool outwitted us.
It sickens me to say he has.
He thought we were in Ireland, that there would be no reprisals. We have let this happen, Knut.
Then we must prevail now. Farmers and their families die in war. It's just the way of things.
What now? Don't tell me they found the child or something, because I know that guy wanted to kill him.
I said Knut was trying to trick us.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's about that.
Enough! I will decide how to respond to this affront and when. Not you, nor you, nor you will set the terms, and certainly not Knut.
Okay, they're just going on with it. It looks like he just bottles up all his emotions or something, just trying to look tough.
Still 2 against 1. We're twice as good. Yeah, keep saying it. What comes true? Tell me, Beoka, is it the right time? Not leading men to defeat?
Fight will be furious, men will fall. This is the air that you and I were born to breathe. We're meant to be here.
Let us see if my blood runs thick. The signal comes. It's a fort.
Bebbanburg.
Damn, him seeing Bebbanburg for the first time. His legacy.
There's only monks, Lord.
Ethelred's errand boys.
We are sent by Ethelred of Mercia to make a trade.
You can turn back. I've decided I cannot bear to part with so dear a treasure.
Lord Ethelred will offer a good price.
The legacy of my forebears cannot be measured in silver.
Might we at least rest the night here, Lord? We could discuss.
We are not a lodging house.
The master will have to fight me for them.
Does he want them to?
Since my childhood, I've heard that Bebbanburg was the greatest fortress in the north.
Who does not take to a little flattery?
I've travelled many weeks. Reject our plea to sell us your riches, but do not deny my boyhood dream.
Well, I am generous. You are welcome. Put them in the slave quarters.
Give him the signal.
How did they not see them coming? But did he even see all those men? Because they were sitting behind the little wall. Would be nice if he could, like, warn them. Oh, okay.
Did you see that?
Another one?
It's the signal. Follow us along the rocks.
I'm really scared for this. There's way more men now than they expect. Some rock climbing.
Which one do you want? That one.
He's gonna be discovered. Yeah. Oh, the sun.
Are you there? Are you there?
Ah, shit.
Lift the gate. What a try.
Stop, it's too heavy. Move.
I was lost.
You were trying to steal away.
I was not.
I hope this works because the boy's not gonna make it there. And please be in time before they kill him. Smart. But if that gate is so heavy... Okay, if they can just get one man through there, he can open it, so... Ooh, if they drop it now, that's pretty scary. Yes. Oh! Oh.
Summon them to the yard.
Oh no.
Let them see how we get thieves to tell the truth.
Okay, at least they're gonna be there in time to save him. Nice. Shit.
Is it a trap? Fight a way out of.
This is such a small group of men.
Who do you really serve?
And God himself.
Poor boy.
What is your mission?
Oh, no mercy. Dudes are just there to buy a jewel.
Must I kill another before I get the truth?
Hurry.
He means you no harm.
Okay. What does he think of that? Because he did want to sell that jewel.
This one schemes against us, rather. He's a spy.
They seem to be doing pretty well, taking out some men already. Let's go, Bioka. He still fought with them. Nice.
Who sent you? Have the Scots allied with Ethelred?
No recognition in his eyes. His face familiar somehow.
Is he gonna say it?
Who are you?
I am Uhtred of Bebbanburg.
It is unwise to mock me. Kill him.
Oh. Hurry, save your son. But of course when you kill him now you have his son to deal with. See, there is a little warrior in there.
Well done. Know who I am?
Little shit.
True Lord of Bebbanburg. I'm taking it back.
Let's go. This is exciting.
Are you happy to see me, Uncle? Huh? Waited a lifetime to avenge myself. I will enjoy taking my time with you. No one else will suffer if you swear loyalty. None of you are my enemy. I will provide for and protect you. And this cruel shit has hated you and mistreated you will die.
This is so nice. But yeah, the Men of the Sun, I feel like they're gonna stand up for them. That's gonna be a problem.
Aiden, you remember me? What's your allegiance?
To the true heir of Bebbanburg.
Good. Bear witness, all the true heir of Where are you, boy?
Whitgar, son of Aelfric, and I could kill you with this arrow in a heartbeat.
You can try. Put down the bow.
You have lost everything, Osbert.
I won't tell you again. Put down the bow.
He's gonna shoot. Oh! What? Was that an accident? Oh, yeah, okay. He was cruel to him. Oh, I don't know what to think of this. Oh, very mixed feelings here. Oh, I got chills. Ooh. Yeah, I have my doubts here about what just happened. Because I guess for his son, it makes sense for him to do that. Because, yeah, of course we heard that he banished him or something like that. And then thought he died. And from what I heard, he mistreated the son as well. But for us to wait 3 entire seasons for Uhtred to take his revenge on the uncle, I always thought we would see Uhtred kill him and then for him to die in such an easy way by his own son who we only just met in the same episode. It's kind of sad, honestly. Like, yeah, it was shocking, but I don't know. Damn. Also, when Uhtred said, like, I'm not done with you yet, he said something like that, right? I thought, oh, he's gonna give him a really painful death, or he's just gonna keep him alive to watch Uhtred take Bebbanburg and then kill him or something. Or he's gonna chop off his head and stand there with his head like we've seen before at Bebbanburg. And now he's just killed with an easy arrow through his head. Which was shocking, of course, because you thought the son was gonna kill Uhtred. Well, I knew he was not going to succeed, but that he was going to try to kill Uhtred. Then he kills the father instead, which is, yeah, it is kind of shocking, even though when you think about it, it makes sense because he mistreated him. I just didn't think that was how he was going to die. I'm a bit disappointed. I don't know. I feel like they're also in trouble now because they're really outnumbered. Of course, there's more men than they already expected. Then there's like this new person to lead them. And a lot of them, as we could see, were following him. Of course, the people he brought. And maybe some people from Bebbanburg as well. So they're so outnumbered right now that I'm like, can they even win this? I feel like they're gonna have to flee. And come back later this season with more men. Honestly, if Edward would have just given him 50 men, it would have been fine already. But yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. I don't know where this is gonna lead. I don't think he's gonna be able to take it back right now with this little battle. So yeah. Yeah, so Ethelred, he actually outsmarted the Danes and he's now killing farmers. Yeah, I don't know. I just really hate Ethelred. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, this little shit, this narcissist piece of shit. Oh, and now I think the whole storyline with the girl is pretty interesting. She really knows how dangerous he is. And it's nice to see someone who is actually, of course, Ethelflaed, she was always smarter than him and she knows how to play him and stuff like that. I'm just glad she doesn't have to be with him constantly and she can just kind of do her own thing and that they just kind of accepted that they hate each other, even though Ethelred constantly, says he wants to kill her. But this girl, she's also she sees him for what he is. And also kind of trying to, wrap him around her finger in some way, but it's not really working yet. So I wonder what this brother and sister, of course they probably want power for their own. But yeah, I wonder what they're going to do, if they're going to play a bigger role in the story. I think they are, because otherwise they wouldn't introduce them like that. So I wonder what's going to happen there. The storyline with Elswith, I also don't really know what to think of that. I thought, okay, she's finally gonna do something good. She is being treated wrongly right now, and I think that's making her realize I treated people wrong as well. And maybe it's time to, do something about that, to make that right. Then she does that. To be fair, I am thinking she is doing it for the safety of the child. Because the father-in-law from Edward, he did actually last season say something like, wouldn't it be better to get this threat eliminated, so like kill the child. So I think she is actually doing it from a good heart, trying to get the child away from there, but then to be like, but you can never see him again. Of course she arranged the meeting, but to then say that to a mother like, you saw him now, but that's gonna be last time, like it's gonna hurt even more. You have your son back in your life, and then you instantly hear that you can never see him again. So I guess she's trying to do a good thing here, but also it's still really messed up. I do think actually Elswith is becoming a bit more interesting. As in, first she was just a bitch who had power because she was the wife of the king. Now it feels like they're just completely erasing her, and especially the father-in-law. He's just really trying to take power there, trying to influence Edward's child. He doesn't even want the child to go to his grandmother. So I get that must really hurt. So I guess maybe now she's gonna look for other things to do, maybe to have influence on other things, like for example what she did with the child and Edward's ex-wife now. I am actually curious what we're gonna see from her now, what she's gonna do, because she really feels like no one really wants her there, which is maybe true. But yeah, I'm just curious to see what that's gonna do with her storyline. I do think it's really nice that young Uhtred actually helped him, because you already saw Finan and Osford make a bet that he was gonna run back to the church where he lived. That didn't happen. He really helped Uhtred there. He really tried. I think the conversation with Bjorka also had something to do with that. It was a really short conversation, but him summing up like that what the uncle did, and for young Uhtred to understand what he did, and that, okay, killing is wrong, but this man did so many wrong things that he deserves it, And when he summed it up like that, the uncle is an asshole. And I was like, okay, he just wanted Bebbanburg for himself, so that's why, he wanted Uhtred gone. Of course, he also wanted Uhtred dead, which makes it worse instantly. But then when Bjorka said but he allowed him to go with these pagans, and that would mean that he's damned for eternity. And then I was like, but they're Christians. So that's really how they see that. For the uncle, it was fine for Uhtred to go with these Danes who are pagans in their minds and have these pagan ways. So he was just okay with him being damned for eternity, his own cousin. I think that's a pretty heavy thing when you're a Christian and that's something you do to your family, in their ways. That's really something bad. And I never really looked at it like that. It was just he just wanted him gone and he wanted to have him killed. But I really do think that puts on that extra layer there. So I think the conversation was also interesting. And I think that also made young Uhtred realize more what was going on, and I think that was also the reason he decided to help him in the end. And I think the fact that Uhtred shows faith in him, that he's okay, maybe he's not that warrior yet, and he constantly says no, I'm not the warrior you see, but Uhtred knows this is my son, my blood is running through his veins, and he just believes in him. And I think that also does something for a kid, even though he might not realize it himself yet. So I think the storyline with Uhtred and his son is really, really interesting. I really love this season up to now. So much is happening already, just the dynamics between these characters, so interesting. I feel like I'm really gonna love season 4. It's really getting better by the season. I keep saying that, but the show is so good. So that was my reaction to this episode. Like I said, if you already want to see more episodes, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. There you can find the early access tier for more videos already, or the uncut reaction tier for my full reactions. So check that out if you're interested. And if you like my reaction to this one, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!